Hello, Cancer. Welcome to Bow and Arrow Tarot. Today we're going to get into your twin flame reading, an outlook for the next 7 days into a connection that you have with someone in your life. All right, we pull cards for you and that person to see where both of your heads are at, where your heart is at, how you see each other, and what the outcome or what needs to happen in this connection. All right, as well as some clarifiers. So let's get right into Cancer. We're talking about the next 7 days for Cancer. In love with someone, in a connection with someone, right? Alright. Alright, straight out for you first, Cancer. You have Queen of Swords. How you come into the week. How you see your person is the Chariot. What you desire is the Ten of Pentacles. And the Emperor is what needs to happen. All right, Cancer, the Chariot is your card. Knight of Cups for your person, how they come into the week. How they see you is the Six of Pentacles. What they desire in this relationship is strength, okay? And what needs to happen for them is a Page of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, we have Five of Pentacles. So Five of Pentacles has been coming up for the love readings a lot lately, and I think that that's just because in general everybody feels like they're coming back from this like big setback, financially, physically, sometimes health-wise, and Five of Pentacles is all about that bouncing back, you know, bouncing back from let's pull this down a little bit, see a little closer, bouncing back from a period, either a period of, you know, having to sort of rebuild yourself, lose a job perhaps, right? There was a separation somewhere and you're the one who kind of had to pay the price. Sometimes this can also even involve like a divorce, payment and divorce, but here I believe it's more this feeling of having to sort of bring yourself back to work, right? All right, let's get right into it. Cancer, this is an interesting reading. It's got positive vibes, right? So let's jump right in. You're coming across this week as Queen of Swords. Your person is the Knight of Cups. So you're this week it's all about you and honesty, right? You're trying to be very sort of open with who you are and what it is you want. Queen of Swords is extremely sort of open. Or rather to say, not so much that she's open, but she is extremely honest in the way that she communicates her feelings, right? She doesn't hide anything. She doesn't beat around the bush. She is who she is. And she really can see with clarity, right? When she is true to herself and true to, you know, who she is. She requires it also from other people. So there's also desire. Not only are you being very honest with yourself and your feelings, but you want somebody else to be extremely honest with you too. Your person is coming in as Knight of Cups, so they want to sweep you off your feet. They're definitely the ones who are coming into you this week. They're the ones who want to let you know, hey, I'm interested. Knight of Cups, right? Knight of Cups moves towards his love interest. And he vocalizes it. He's the one who's courting you, right? But he's not always the most committed knight in the deck. That is just a caveat with him, with the Knight of Cups. Not as much as sort of the Knight of Discs. Nevertheless, your person, Cancer, is wanting to sort of be the one, right? Be the initiator, absolutely, and come to you. They may not be able to express their feelings on a deep level just yet, but they're certainly expressing their desire to want to know more. Now, how do you guys see each other? Well, here you go. You see them as the Chariot. Chariot is your card, Cancer. So the tarot card for each sign has a tarot card. So this is your card in tarot. And the Chariot is all about the preparation. It's all about making sure that the path you're about to embark on is the right path. Is it the right path, right? And how do I go about, you know, how do I craft this path? How do I plan this path? What do I need for my journey to my destination? And so it's interesting that you would see them as the Chariot. You see them as a possible vehicle for reaching your goal, right? And I would say a goal in love, right? This is someone that you could have this journey with for you to see them like this, right? And that's important for you. Now, Six of Pentacles is how they see you. So you're certainly someone who's being very, I want to say you may be somebody who works in a community, right? You may be someone who is a benefactor. You're certainly someone who has enough, I want to say, fortune, enough blessings, enough money, enough financial stability that you can and you do help others. And this is how they see you this next 7 days. And it's a beautiful feeling, right? It could be one of the reasons why they're wanting to come into you. You know, it could be that they've met you through this work that you do, right? But there's a real feeling of sensitivity here, and I feel like this is what is drawing them to you. Certainly if you see how that night is coming in, and they see this, right? And they're like, oh, wow, this Cancer is doing things that is really attracting me. And it feels very much to me like it is part and parcel of who you are, right? Queen of Swords. You are who you are, right? And so this feels like a nice, true, and honest sort of beginning of a connection, right? Or even, and it feels like a beginning because they're coming in as a Knight of Cups, right? So it feels either as like a beginning or certainly this is not necessarily a long-term relationship, right? Now, what do you guys desire? Ten of Pentacles for them. For you, excuse me, Cancer, and strength for them. So for you, yeah, you want that. That's your goal. Ten of Pentacles, health, wealth, and happiness. That solid foundation with someone, that connection with someone, that coming together in all ways, right? And also then having the ability, you know, to be together. Ten of Pentacles is not just about having all the financial wealth, but it's completion. And so there's the love there always. There's the connection there always. There's the ability to take care of the family, all of that, right? And the love, right? The love is there. And that's what you desire in this connection. For them, they desire strength. So they want to be able to be strong here. They may be a very emotional person, Cancer. They may themselves, as I said, be going right now through some financial difficulty with that Five of Pentacles, but they desire strength in this connection, and so that's interesting. I'm going to get some clarifiers, but again, it could just be the person that they are. They may be very sensitive, or indeed sensitive in that fiery sense, right? They may be somebody who is prone to sort of pride or jealousy, and the one thing they don't want to do in this connection is sort of fall prey to that, right? They want to have strength over that, and they want to have strength to be able to connect with you. Coming in as Knight of Cups this week, I think it just speaks, this card, Strength card, speaks to who they are and what they're bringing to the table. Strength is the card for Leo. You may be dealing with a Leo. What needs to happen here? Or someone who has Leo energy in their chart, right? I don't always like to say dealing with a Leo because that's only a sun sign. Could very well be somebody who has rising or moon, Venus, and Mars in Leo, okay? So you need to know their chart. And what needs to happen? The Emperor for you and the Page of Wands for them. So for them is to let go of fear, right? And again, with that Strength card, it makes sense that this is what they desire. They could be someone who generally is careful or fearful in relationships. Not sure of how to move forward, right? They may be emotionally fearful. So they really need to let go and sort of be willing to follow their heart and their passion, and really sort of like not worry about what the world necessarily thinks of them, but the most important thing is to follow their passion and just let go of that fear, right? Page of Wands is one of the highest cards in the deck for overcoming fear. What needs to happen for you, Cancer, is the Emperor. So this is interesting. The Emperor is all about action. He's a divine masculine. He takes the action. He takes the action that nobody else has taken before. He's the leader. He is the one in charge. He has dominance. He has power. He has stability. And he is the one who sort of, he's a leader amongst men. So in this relationship, it's absolutely necessary for you to take that stance, right? For you to really go forward with whatever plans you have, especially with this Chariot energy. It could be, Cancer, that you do have certain plans about the future, about what you're trying to do in your life, right? Because the Emperor is all about manifesting greatness, right? So you may have a very strong plan for your life, and you see that this person could be a part of it with that Chariot energy. They need to let go, and it could be that the plans and the person that you are and the things that you want to do is new to them, right? It may be new to them. They may indeed be feeling very strong and passionate about it, right? But again, that's why strength is coming in. You may just be dealing with someone, Cancer, who's a little bit shyer than you, who's a little bit like this whole, they're attracted to you. They're definitely coming into you, but there's a little factor of intimidation here from their point of view. They're just a little bit intimidated by you. Show me some clarity on this reading for Cancer. Show me more. All right. Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Okay. Yeah. It's like fortune brought you two together. There's your Page of Wands again. Six of Pentacles again. And Queen of Swords again. Oh, wow. All right. This is how it goes with my readings, especially when I do my clarifiers. So many times I will get double cards. And that is just a strong clarifier here that, yes, luck has brought you together. You guys may have come together doing work. Cancer, your person may be someone that you've met when you've been doing your work here, right? Strong, right? In the community or whatever kind of work that you do, it's work that where you're helping people. You may be a healer, you may be a benefactor. You are there for the people, and you've definitely, there's been a Wheel of Fortune event that has brought you two together. Page of Wands, you both have the same ideals and idealism, which is why Chariot is coming out. You can absolutely see this person being your partner, right, and moving forward. Six of Pentacles, again, just to reaffirm, in your desires, it is that you both desire the same thing. This is a really amazing love connection, Cancer. You both desire the same things when it comes to how you work in society, how you give back to the community. You have the same ideals, you know what I'm saying? Page of Wands is all about ideals. It's all about that passion and that idyllic way of looking, not idyllic, but idealistic, right? Not idyllic, but idealistic. To have strong ideals about the way the world should be, or what your part in the world is. And it's an altruistic ideal that you both share. Okay, and it's strong. You may both work in the Peace Corps. You may both work, you know what I mean? That would be an example, just an example. And yet your person does need a little bit of overcoming fear to follow you down this path, right? Queen of Swords comes out, and what needs to happen, because you both communicate so well and just need to be extremely honest with each other about what it is each of you can do, can't do, want to do, who you are. And yet this connection is extremely strong. Extremely strong. Very much a soulmate connection. And although we don't have any cups here, the love is on a level of we have Knight of Cups here, of course, your person coming into you, but the connection here is really a soulmate connection, because you both want the same things, desire the same things, and even share the same morals, principles, ideals about the world. And they're good ideals. They're ideals about sharing and giving and being part and parcel of the world. It's a beautiful reading, Cancer. And I'm going to leave it at that. This is your 7-day twin flame outlook for a Cancer who has met really a soulmate right now. Through a happenstance Wheel of Fortune event. And this next 7 days, there's going to be a lot of communication and a lot of coming together. It's going to be very, very nice. All right, my lovelies. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, subscribe, and share. Wow. But for right now, guys, have a wonderful week, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye-bye now.